Hey, what is going on, everyone? TGI Friday, or that's at least what I'd like to say. Except we've had a lot of problems over the last 12, 16 hours. Since the Web of Spies, or what I want to call Web of Lies event went live, the Milestone got really effed over, and they were a bit too generous than they were supposed to be. So that ended up going down for a couple of hours, maybe 2 hours or something. And for people who opened up any of those orbs, were not properly given the points for that. And I actually opened 2 of these orange orbs, and I haven't seen any compensation or anything yet. So that was about 1,600 points worth of the milestone. So hopefully that comes back to me at some point. But we're here to talk about that screw up, and then we're going to go over and talk about the blog post of the day. God, can't they just go one event without screwing something up? Am I the only one who just feels this is downright embarrassing? And frankly, I almost feel embarrassed to play the game. It's just, things have been really bad, but they've never, ever bothered to fix this stuff. And this pisses me off so much so that I had to come on webcam here just to kind of show this off. Yes, I know this is my kitchen still, and I kind of block a bit of the frame there. But yeah, we need to talk about this today, guys. This is really important, and without further ado, let's get this show started. So what am I talking about exactly? You might have seen this post up on Reddit. You might have seen it in the Marvel Strike Force Discord. This is from CM Cerebro, incorrect milestone rewards. So today there was an issue with the milestone rewards for the Web of Spies milestone granting incorrect rewards. Specifically, there were certain thresholds including 17, 18, 19, 28, 29, and 30 that had 50 times crafted gear instead of 50 gear parts. The event was temporarily disabled, blah, 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 blah. So basically, they kept what it appears to be milestone 17, 18, and 19, but they removed 28, 29, and 30. So we'll go through that really quickly here and see what they changed this to and why this kind of matters. So let's go over back to the Web of Spies milestone here. And so 17, 18, and 19, these are this ones here. So these are the fully 50 pieces of crafted gear. Now this is a lot of orange gear, don't get me wrong. This is about equivalent to 500 origin gear pieces, so 500 mutant, 500 skill, tech, bio, and mystic here. 5 pieces, right? That's 5 origins. Here there's a lot of gear here, but then if you go scroll further down to 28, 29, and 30, you see that it's just 50 spliced jeans, 50 arcane powder, and so on and so on. So these were actually fully crafted gear parts as well. So if you actually go back and watch my video from last night, when I put out the math video, then you'll see as I scrolled through the milestone that that's what was actually there, because I did it right when the servers came up, when the event went live. So they rolled this back, and I can see why to some degree, that it's, that's a difference of 450 origin pieces per one of these. That's a lot. But why do they have to do this later? Why can't they just, check this before the event goes live? And why do they constantly have to fuck this up? Like, I just don't know. Event after event after event. Why are we the guinea pigs? Why can't they figure this shit out? Why can't they hire one person to just look this over before the event goes live and actually hit the OK button? I don't understand why this can't be the case, and this drives me up the wall with this game and company. And I'll be honest, see, I can't even get my words out, because that's how much it frustrates me, because I don't understand why this is the case and why they can't fix this shit. I'm so mad. Like, yes, the rewards are still really great. They're really good. Please, get as much as you can here. There's tons of great stuff in here. But why do they have to fuck around with it? And why can't they just, just honor their mistakes? Why can't they just go with it? Because they fucked up. It's their problem, it shouldn't be our problem to then roll it back. Of course, if it's in our favor, they're gonna roll shit back. But when there's other problems in the game, other bugs that haven't been fixed, they can't even get a handle on that. So that part really fucks me around. And also, 1,000 T1 ions, also that's a load of crap, because it's fuck all. Because one Doom Raid orb gives you like 15,000 ions, so this is a load of shit, and there's not much there. So yeah, I'm kind of mad. But it's just, why can't they get their head on? Why can they not figure this out? Either way, hopefully you guys are working your way back through the milestone. I say back through the milestone because if you opened any orbs, you probably got fucked around when the milestones were down for a couple of hours. But we need to trudge our way back through this. And if you haven't watched my video on the math and what you're probably going to need to do for this event, then do watch that video. I'll leave that at the end of this video if you want to check it out. Also, I'll leave it in the link in the description below. So do check that out if you haven't already. And of course, let's get on over to the blog post for the day. Alright guys, and here we have the blog post, Seeing Red and Gold with, yes, the costume, the snow suit costume for Black Widow in the background. So, let's see what they have to tell us today. I don't know how much more that they can tell us on the back of this awful milestone change. Let's grab your lucky rabbit's foot, hang up your dream catcher, and stuff your pockets with 4-leaf clovers. What? We're not even anywhere near March. Alright, we've got a start date for the upcoming Origin Gear Challenges. I was just going to bring that up, actually, after the blog post, but okay, apparently they beat me to it. An astonishing X-Men character on the move, returning legend. Okay, let's find out. Seeing Red Sweepstakes. If you're looking to make major improvements to your roster, skip the Red Room and enter the upcoming Seeing Red Sweepstakes. Yesterday, we shared the official Sweepstakes website in an inbox message and via our social channels where you can enter your player ID for a chance to win Bing rewards. Everyone who enters is guaranteed to receive 5 Red Star Orbs, and the sweepstake winners are in for a major rewards haul. One lucky grand prize winner will receive 810 character shards, a 7-star, and a 5 Red Star promotion for each of the stars of the Marvel Studios' upcoming Black Widow movie. Black Widow, Taskmaster, Red Guardian, and Yelena. Well, the only ones I don't have at 7-star are Yelena and Red Guardian. Along with shards, the winner will also receive 20,000 power cores and early access to an upcoming costume for Taskmaster. Wow. Okay, this is interesting. They kind of need to get some frickin' goodwill after the kind of the shit they've been pulling lately. Second prize, 20 winners. 20 second prize winners receive a 5-star and 4 red promotion for those characters, and 10,000 power cores and Taskmaster's costume. Runner-ups, 80 winners, 100 shards or 3-star, 3 red star for those characters, and 5,000 power cores. Hell, I'll take it just for the power cores. So there's going to be a total of 101 winners, I guess, in this sweepstakes. So where is that? Maybe I missed the link for that. I'll have to check that out in the game after the blog. More gold. Alright, what is this? We're excited to announce that we'll be infusing a significant increase to the amount of gold available to all levels of player in the coming weeks. There will be 2 rollouts and changes to the gold economy that will include a max grand total at the top end of 8.1 million gold per month. Okay, you know, being the math guy, I want to see how they break this down. In the first rollout, we want to directly address player feedback from this year, more like the last year and a half, maybe more, concerning character roster progression feeling sluggish. In patch 5.5, you will see daily objectives that will have an increase in rewards of 103,000 gold per day, which will approximately be 3 million gold per month. Okay, yeah, I don't really know how much gold you're getting per day from the daily objectives. I don't know if this means that it'll be 103,000 more, or it's a total of 103,000. I hopefully mean that we're getting 103k more. Of this 103k per day, 70 of it will be added to the Strike Initiative daily objectives. Okay, I don't know how those vary. Those are the optional ones. I don't know how that's different than the regular ones. By completing in all available Alliance Wars through the War Completion rewards, players will earn an additional 1.92 million gold per month, assuming a 50% win rate. Specifically, winning a war earns you 200,000 more gold, and losing a war will earn you 120,000 more gold. Okay, so tying it to Alliance War, it is what it is, I guess. There will be a second rollout not too far behind the first one, which will include the rest of the amount to get to 8.1 million gold. So we are, what is this? Almost there. That looks to be about like 5 million, so we're missing another 3 million or so. There isn't a date for this second rollout, as it will happen around the same time as the increase to player level and gear tier. Yes, we heard it here, but we already knew that. Player level 85 and gear tier 16 is around the corner, probably for September or October, that's my guess. So that's probably going to be patch 5.6, or whenever they decide to do patch 6.0, they'll probably just roll it over into 6.0 rather than increasing on the 5s. The team is planning ahead to ensure that when the caps increase, players will continue to be able to make meaningful progression to their roster. We understand the character progression is one of the cornerstones of what makes Marvel Strike Force so much fun. Going forward, we will be reviewing player roster progression more frequently. Okay, that's just fluff words. We'll believe it when we see it. Origin Challenges. A few weeks back, we introduced the upcoming Origin Challenges. Okay, there was a delay in publishing the updates. You damn right there was, because this is supposed to be here this patch. Now they're saying it's going to be kicking off on July the 7th for version 5.5. So we do have an official release date for that now. July the 7th is a Wednesday. Looks like they're moving to a Wednesday patch day rather than Tuesday, because that's what they did in the past. But now we're moving to a Wednesday patch day. That's fine. So we kind of knew that basically this is kind of like the Doom Raid Origin traits, where you need bio characters, mutant characters, mystic, etc. But you do need also ISO 8 requirements. So some of the higher ones, you do need ISO 8s on those characters. So if you are using these characters for Doom Raid, I suspect that you might be able to just double up and use those characters for these origin challenges. So it should be interesting as well to see how difficult they actually are. So I'll probably do videos on that, although I suspect that it'll be pretty easy. We'll see for the orange gears what kind of rewards we're going to get and how good they actually are or not. But for the orange gear, which is difficulty 3, you do need T1 level 5 on your ISOs, so basically Doom Raid ready. Character availability, first Wednesday of the month is coming up. Who are we getting? We're getting Iceman, sliding into the Blitz store for 500 credits. That's, oh wait, no, sorry, I jumped ahead. Iceman's going into his villain 7-9, replacing Ironheart, and Ironheart's going into the Blitz store. Okay, that's fine too. Villain 7-9, that does require level 70 plus, because that is the very end of the level 70 villains campaign chapter, but that's alright. That's fine, I'll start node farming him there. I'm already at 5-star, but great for everyone else who hasn't had a chance for that yet. Returning Legendary Phoenix is coming back around on July the 12th, so we have a date for that if you still need to pick up Phoenix. And then upcoming blitzes, what do we have? Where you will be able to get limited time. Oh yeah, of course, we're getting the classified data still on the events. We're getting a Black Widow blitz? Really? Am I reading that right? Okay, and a Hawkeye blitz. I didn't think we needed any more Black Widow shards, but that's fine. She is also skill military. Keep in mind that Black Widow, not only is she a Wave 1 Avenger, she is a skill military character for the Skilletary Flash event. And we do have some of these bonus events, which are kind of nice. The Energy Overload, so you get 240 campaign energy when you refill instead of 120. So this is very good for the classified data, which isn't taken into account in my math spreadsheet. Maybe I should have done that as well. It's kind of hard to see how, how many times people are going to be refreshing for that. 4th of July, we got double shard. Great for Guardians and Ravagers. And on the 9th of July, we have Payday, which is going to be a couple of days after the patch 5.5 update. So, hey, good timing for some additional gold income because I need it. I'm absolutely broke after the end of Infinity Watch, so I do not have a lot of gold for next patch and the characters next patch. So really going to need to see how this gets rolled out. The Origin Challenges, see how this is on next Wednesday, and also the gold stuff that we're apparently going to be picking up. So I really hope that they need to get some better will. They need to get some goodwill from us, because I really just don't think that they've been doing very good when it comes to the community. So I hope, and I'm not a religious person, but I really want things to be better. Believe it or not, I do want things to be better, because I want this game to be better. I want people to have fun. I want people to enjoy what they're doing. But, if they're not, they're being constantly crunched by everything, and then things are being rolled back, like the milestones from the Web of Lies, Web of Spies. It's just awful. But let's take a look. Can we find out about the Seeing Red Sweepstakes? I still have the game open, actually, and I want to see, can we jump back in? Is that what the community post was about? Because, I don't know, is that what this was? Maybe not. Maybe someone can help me find that. I don't know. Allow, I guess? Where was this post about? I don't know. The sweepstakes stuff. Does anyone know? Oh, is it this? Nope, not that. Where was the sweepstakes? Can anyone provide a link to the sweepstakes? Because I don't know what the heck they were talking about when they were doing that. And, oh, my game crashed, of course. So, for the Seeing Red Sweepstakes, I don't know. Yesterday we shared the official website in the inbox message. Did I not get that? So I must have missed this. Please let me know if you know how to find this. Leave that in the comments down below. That's going to be the end of this blog post video. I really hope things do get better. I really, really, really do. Let me know what you guys think, both about the changes to the milestone and the things that are upcoming for the next patch, the characters. I'm surprised we didn't get a reveal for Maria Hill or whoever that person is. Some people were saying it could be Melinda May, not Maria Hill, because they're saying that the picture of Maria Hill looked a little bit Asian. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think as well on that down below. And yeah, we'll be seeing patch 5.5 around the corner next week, next Wednesday. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend, and until next time, of course, stay safe, and I'll see y'all later. Boylon signing out.